The Croatian president has formally announced elections for the European Parliament, which have been scheduled for May 25th. The deadline for parties and candidates to submit their slates is April 4th, and the campaign, in compliance with European-wide regulations, will begin a few days after this date. Zdravka Čufar-Šarić, the deputy chair of the National Elections Commission, said the total cost of the European parliamentary elections in Croatia will run to roughly 68.5 million Croatian kuna. The presidency of the Social Democratic Party last night already announced the candidates being proposed by the governing coalition. Topping the slate is EU Consumer Protection Commissioner Neven Mimica. Otherwise, the SDP has 6 candidates, the Croatian People's Party has 2, while the remaining 2 slots have been set aside for the remaining coalition partners. A regional conference of chiefs of staff, bringing together senior military officials from Central European countries, was opened in Split today by President Ivo Josipovic. Speaking to reporters, Josipovic commented on the troubling events unfolding in Ukraine, stressing his hope that the situation will not spiral out of control. U.S. Air Force General Philip Breedlove, NATO's supreme allied commander in Europe, also commented on the situation in Ukraine and the apparent Russian annexation of the Crimea.
We believe that responsible nations respect borders, respect the sovereignty of their neighbors, and that they act in accordance with their international agreements. And that's what we're striving now to find there. Clearly, this is a concerning moment for Europe, and we will continue to work to finish it and separate the issues in a peaceful manner.
The Croatian parliament today deliberated the ratification of an agreement with the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development on a loan to finance a Croatian rail infrastructure modernization project. The €40 million loan covers a term of 15 years with a 3-year grace period and will be used to finance purchasing of new equipment and a new energy efficiency management IT system, among other things. Opposition MPs argued that the restructuring project will not yield results and the loan will just be an added burden on future budgets. Croatian activist Theodor Celakoski received the Princess Margriet Award last night, which is presented by the European Cultural Foundation for contributions to the development of civil society. He shared the award, personally conferred by Holland's Princess Margriet, together with the Teatro Valle Occupato from Italy. Celakoski is best known for his recent participation in the Right to the City movement in Zagreb, which opposed the privatization and devastation of public urban spaces in Croatia's capital city. In Hlebine, a village called the cradle of Croatian primitive or naive art, painters are decorating unusually large eggs ahead of Easter. This is an annual project that the local tourism board launched in 2008, and this year's painted eggs will be sent for permanent display to cities throughout the world, including Paris, Riga in Latvia, and Kotor in Montenegro. In sports, in tennis, Croatia's competitors had a good day at the tournament in Miami in the U.S. On the men's side, Ivo Karlovic defeated Paul-Henri Mathieu of France 7-6, 7-6, while Ivan Dodig bested Andrei Golubiev of Kazakhstan 4-6, 6-1, 6-4. On the women's side, Alja Tomljanovic defeated France's Kristina Mladenovic 7-6, 6-4, while Dona Vekic beat Kimiko Date Krum 7-6, 7-6. And finally, the weather forecast for the rest of the day. Skies will be mostly sunny and entirely clear in some regions. Light to moderate winds will blow on the Adriatic coast, mainly northwesterly and southwesterly. The sea will be calm or only slightly wavy, while visibility will be curtailed due to light mists. This afternoon's temperatures will range from 19 to 22 degrees Celsius.